Pippen. Hodges. Rebounded by Magic. Eluding the quick leaping Cliff Livingston.
Come back, come back.
Pippen getting help. Nice pass from Magic. Chico through the foul. Jordan did not like the call.
Terry Teagle very fortunate that time because Michael Jordan, anticipating that he was going to go to his right hand after he received the ball, got there in time and perhaps caused an extra step in there before the ball was put on the floor.
Third foul on Jordan. Teagle, an 82% free throw shooter. The Bulls 78 and the Lakers 68. Chicago by 9. And again, the crowd getting into it. 7.5 remaining in the fourth. Hodges from deep. Divac on the rebound. Divac spinning in and foul. Scott Williams drawing the assignment against Vlade Divac. Livingston came over to help, and Livingston charged with the foul.
But Phil Jackson showing a lot of confidence in Williams, leaving him on the floor in key times in the game when the Lakers are trying to make their little run. Livingston coming over to help his partner from the bench on the floor. Team defense is what it's all about.
Phil Jackson getting set to make changes. Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright, John Paxson over at the scorer's table. And here they come. Livingston, Hodges, and Williams sit down. Phil Jackson, very popular player over a 13-year NBA career, told us he received calls wishing him well prior to the start of the series from a number of former teammates. Especially pleased to hear from his one-time coach Red Holzman, who won 2 championships with the New York Knicks. Also heard from one-time teammate United States Senator Bill Bradley. The Lakers have cut it to 7. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. Divac called for the push. That is his fourth. And a timeout taken. 6:51 remaining in the fourth quarter. 6:51 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Bulls lead the Lakers 78-71. Wednesday night, Michael and Magic continue the dream matchup with NBC presenting Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Lakers and Bulls, Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Time here on NBC. Well, with all the problems the Lakers have had during the course of this contest, with all the bad shooting, with the fact that the Laker bench has not contributed, while the Bulls have, the Lakers are only down by 7.
Surprising, they're in terrific position, if you can say that, being down 7 at this time. But after mentioning all the things that you did, you're right. 7 points down with all this time and the crowd finally into it, they got a chance.
Paxson with the shot. John Paxson has been a crusher for the Lakers. 5 out of 8 for Paxson. He has 11. And the Bulls lead at 80-71. Teagle. And Teagle now 1 for 6, and it leads to this.
How many times in the playoffs have the Bulls done this, where they answer the challenge after a timeout, just when the other team's on a roll, they come back and answer, quiet the crowd, and then open the lead once again.
Scottie Pippen again doing a good job against Magic Johnson. Divac. So Vlade Divac has 23, the Bulls 82, and the Lakers 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And a defense from the crowd. Grant. And Horace Grant will go to the line. Fouled by Sam Perkins.
Because of the speed and quickness, one thing the Bulls love to do is leak a player out. Jordan sometimes, Pippen the other times. Two guys who really finish well at the other end.
Horace Grant, 25 years old, out of Augusta, Georgia. He will celebrate his 26th on the 4th of July. One of the fastest and quickest power forwards in the NBA. Gunning for his 14th point. The Bulls lead by 11. Lakers going with their version of a three-guard alignment, which includes the 6'9" Magic Johnson, along with Terry Teagle and Byron Scott. Shot clock at 3. Magic has to get it up, and it's an offensive foul. That's 4 on Magic Johnson.
After they've softened them up a little bit, tired them out a little bit during the first 3 quarters of the basketball game with Jordan guarding Magic, then they come back and put Pippen on him, bigger and stronger, able to be more physical down the stretch.
Jordan being guarded by Teagle. Paxson played by Scott. Jordan posting up. Divac on the rebound. And the reach-in foul called on Pippen. That's 4 for Pippen.
With not much time left on the 24-second clock, Magic going right. The good anticipation by the Bulls defense. Offensive foul.
And the Bulls with their 5th team foul, putting Magic on the line. 21 points for Magic Johnson, along with 11 assists. And he is perfect, 10 for 10 from the line. Chicago 84, Los Angeles 75. 4.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cartwright feeling for Divac. Yes. Bill Cartwright with a strong move. He's hit 5 of 10. He has 11. The Bulls extend to an 11-point lead.
And then a la the Lakers, run the clock down, milk it to the end before you make a shot.
Divac with the tip. 86-77, Chicago. The Chicago Bulls during the regular season won the Central with a record of 61-21, the best record in the history of the franchise, and they have just roared through the playoffs. Paxson from long range. The Bulls lead 88-77, and a timeout has been called with 3:49.